talk about the strategies of how men can do this, both in their relationships with their wives and with their kids, or in any situation where they're at home. What advice can you give men on structuring the question and how to be an active listener, right? So let's get into that. Drew, let me just stick with you, and what's your gut reaction to that?
Well, as you were saying that, I was thinking, when you ask a question, ask it honestly and in a way where you don't know the answer. You're not expecting the answer. A lot of smart guys, they like to think 2 or 3 steps ahead. And that works in some places. But in your relationship where the listening is actually the glue that holds you together, you have to be willing to really deeply be present in that moment with your spouse or your children. And you have to allow for whatever comes up is real for them. And to see that and to validate that. And so before I come into a conversation where I really want to connect with my wife or my kids, I kind of get myself set. I create a mindset for myself, which is going to be like, listen, if you want to connect here, you got to create some intentionality and some safety in this conversation. So get your mind right and ask them a question with the intention of really caring about what the answer is. And the difference between that and, more of an autopilot kind of like, how was your day? Or a question is a throwaway question is completely different. People I know the difference. My family can feel my presence. When I'm intentional with them and I ask them a question that I really want to know the answer to, so for me, it's about getting myself set before I have the conversation.
What does that look like? How do you do that?
Well, it's been a long journey, because so often we're in these quick back and forth. Sometimes it looks like, what's the word I'm looking for? Not bickering, but I've lost the word. Anyway, so it's been a long journey for me to get to the point of being really self-aware in my life. And so there's nowhere where I want to be more self-aware than at home and with the people that I love the most. So I studied a long time and worked a long time on becoming really aware of myself in the present moment, and to also create this idea that home is this refuge where we are all going to be really present. I'm going to lead by example in that regard. And we're going to really care about each other and what everyone's thinking and feeling. And it creates a really nice, safe, nurturing, peaceful kind of vibe at home.